Hello, hi, welcome to Apsana classes. Today in this video, let's know about the collector to base bias. So here we are biasing collector to base. So here we know that it is an emitter, collector and base, where in this junction it is IC and IB. So it is clear that the current that is entering to RC is IB plus IC. IB plus IC. So before looking into the how it is working, let's know the input and output equations of this collector to base bias. So what is apply KVL at input side. If you apply KVL at input side, here plus VCC is equal to here the input side is towards like this. So the voltage that we have here is VBE, base and emitter, VBE. Okay. So plus and minus. And the voltage that we are having here is VCE, CE plus minus. So see, VCC is equal to, so we are going like this, then IB plus IC, IB plus IC into RC plus the same direction it is going. So IB, RB plus, why plus? Having your plus sign. So plus VBE, VBE. So let's simplify the equation. IB RC plus IC RC plus IB RB plus VBE. Let it be equation number 1. So as IC is very larger than IB, we can neglect IB. But here, if you want to know IC, IB, RC values and RB values, you can just let me tell you how to find. If you want to find IB here, you can take common here, IC common, IB common to IC plus RB plus RC, then IC RC plus VBE. Then to find IB, we have VCC minus ICRC plus minus VBE by RC plus RB. So let it be equation number 2. Now let's apply KVL at output side. Apply KVL at output side. Then we get, so we are getting like this. So this is input side and this is output side. So at output we have plus VCC which is equal to, so again IB plus IC into RC IB plus IC into RC plus VCE. Okay, let you simplify. VCC is equal to IB RC plus ICRC plus VCE. And now if you want to simplify the both equations, if you want to simplify IB term, then you can take VCE, which which is equal to BCE, which is equal to BCC minus IBRC plus ICRC. I already told you that IB is very small, as since IB is very less than IC, you can neglect IB in this equation. Only in this equation, if you can neglect IB. If you see, I mean, as it is very small, assume that it is very small, then the value of this term will be very minute, isn't it? So you can get BCE is equal to BCC minus ICRC. Sorry, as two terms are taken to this side, this is minus, forgot to put on. So let it be equation number 3. So if you want to like simplify IB very much, then you see BCC is equal to BCE is equal to BCC minus ICRC, right? If you look at here, BCC minus ICRC, so you can put BCE in this term. BCC minus ICRC, so you can put BCE. So then IB is equal to BCE minus BBE by, we have RC plus RB. We come to know BCC and equation of IB. Okay, we find out BCC, IB. Now what we are gonna find? It's working. How it is working on? So see here, we know that if temperature is increased, then leakage current, which is ICB0, will increase. As ICB0 is increased, collector current IC will increase. So we know that it further increases the temperature, and then ICB0 and IC, and then the transistor will burn out. It is discussed in the thermal runway, isn't it? But here we are talking about collector to base bias, where it is having minimum, better stability, means it can stabilize the Q point better way. So in order to, if as IC is increased, then here the drop across RC will decrease. Drop across RC will increase. Drop across RC will increase. As drop across RC is increasing, then the current IB will decrease. Why IB is decreasing? As drop across RC is decreasing, then BCE is decreasing. As it is BCE is decreasing, then BCB is decreasing. So that IB is decreasing. So that only IB is decreasing. So drop across RC is increasing, then BC will decrease. So further it decreases IB as it is decreasing the voltage of VCB. So further, as IB is decreasing, then IC will also decrease. So how much IC that in the previous step increased, that much again it will decrease. So how much it is increased, then that much current of IC is decreasing. So it is having some stability. If the temperature is increasing, leakage current is increasing, then IC will increase, but it will also decrease in the same amount to this by following these steps. So it is said that it is having better stability. So it is having better, not best, but better stability. But the best stability is having to self bias. It must be noted. The best stability is having a self bias only. So now, so how to tell this the stability and all? By stability factor. So then how to find the stability factor? We also know the stability factor. The simple factor is here. The simple stability factor, we know that 1 plus beta by 1 minus beta into delta IB delta IC. But we have to find this delta IB and IC and we have to substitute here, and let's know what is the stability factor that we acquired with that we gained by this character to base bias. So the VCC that we are having here is this, right? So let you take this equation. And if you differentiate it with the IC, then you get the value of dIB by IC. So okay, let me take first VCC is equal to IB plus IC into RC plus IB, yes, isn't it? IB RB plus VCE, isn't it? Yes, VCE. No. VB, sorry, VBE. Okay, let you solve. IB RC plus ICRC plus IB RB plus VBE. Fine. What we want to do? We have to differentiate it, isn't it? But before differentiate, let me take IB term common. IB is common for RC plus RB. Then we have ICRC plus VBE. Okay. Differentiate with respect to what? IC. We want IC, right? Differentiate with respect to IC. Then we get, as it is a constant. It is a constant. And it is also a constant. So the derivative for the constant is 0. Then we get 0 is equal to, so here dIB by dIC into RC plus RB plus, so dIC by dIC into RC. So the constant is 0. We want to know here what is dIB IC. So the value here that we have is RC, as dIC by dIC is cancelled and 1. So 1 into something is something. So 0 is equal to dIB dIC, which is RC plus RB plus RC. So we have minus RC by RC plus RB will be dIB by dIC. We got the value of dIB by IC. Let you substitute this in this equation to get the stability factor in collector to base bias. Then the stability factor, here we have 1 plus beta by 1 minus beta of minus RC by RC plus RB. Now 1 plus beta. So here minus into minus is plus, then we have 1 plus beta into RC by RC plus RB. You will get the doubt to cancel this. No, you should not, as this term is multiplying only with the beta but not 1 plus beta. So you cannot cancel 1 plus beta. Okay. So here you have to remember one point. What is that means? So as you know that if stability factor is low, if the stability factor is low, then the stability will be high, isn't it? If stability factor is low, then stability will high. Okay, so you want to make this term low, we have to make the factor to low to make stable point constant. Okay, I mean this q point, right? This q point, this q point we have to make stable. To make stable, the factor should be low. Now how we are going to make this stable factor low means, so the stability factor can be made small and stable can be improving by making RB small and RC large. Why so? Because it is in numerator factor, it is not in denominator. Numerator factor with respect to is, this s with respect to s, it is a numerator. So if s is small, then it can be small. So like that, it is in denominator factor. So if it is large, then it can be small. You know that in numerator, if it is increased, then this will increase. If it is decreased, then this will increase. If it is decreasing, then this will increase, isn't it? So to make this low, we have to make this low. So what is the factor that we are having here? RB. That must be small. So to maintain this low, we have to make this high. So what is the factor that is having the denominator? RC. I mean, see, RC is in denominator with respect to s. Okay, understand it clearly. If you reciprocal it, like that I am telling. Okay, with respect to s I am telling. So by this it is clear that s can be made small by RB small and RC large. This is the two factors that you have to note in this here, and this is the stability factor. If you make this like this, if you maintain RC large, then RB small, then that you may have the chance to reduce this s to s similar to 1 plus beta, which is very small. So if the stability factor is very small, then the stability is increased, the Q point will be at particular stable point. Then the loss of information may not be happen. So your circuit is safe. So this is about the collector to base bias. Thank you for watching. Please like, share and subscribe.